if you want to be successful as an author, you need to be around books, and there's a few kind of angles to this. One thing that I notice is that if I'm working with an author that doesn't read a lot of books and doesn't spend a lot of time in bookshops, they tend to regurgitate a lot of stuff. Like I saw a manuscript that came across my desk a few weeks ago, and every quote that the author had used is tired, and it's been done. It's been used before. We've all seen them. We all look at it and go, seriously? Like, it's a Simon Sinek quote. It's a this quote. It's a Steve Jobs quote. It's a Richard Branson quote, and not even original ones. The old ones we've seen before. This really degrades from the quality of the book. If that book is just coming out now, right now, and all of a sudden people are actually kind of using those out of date, tired old quotes that are fantastic quotes, but they've just been done to death, it shows that the author has a lack of awareness about their market. It shows that they're not doing research, they're not checking other books, they're not reading other books in the same category, etc. And their books don't work because their ideas are out of date the minute the book comes along. So you've really got to make sure that if you want to be successful as an author, you've got to spend time in bookshops, flicking through the latest books, flicking through the classics. You've got to be buying books, reading books. You've got to be across this whole kind of book phenomenon. It's also really important to be looking at covers. What kind of covers are popular? What is happening with internal layout? What's back cover stuff starting to look like? It's like, anything. The more you immerse yourself in it, the more likely you are to be successful in it. And I think, again, the isolated author is the one that rarely writes a successful book because it's out of context and out of touch with their readers. So invest time, particularly in the research stages, of actually looking at books. Okay, I can't emphasize just how important that actually is.